Hey guys, it's Jenna. Welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my Nordstrom Anniversary Sale beauty haul, and I'm super excited to go over these products with you guys. I actually do not have a Nordstrom card, so I used one of my friends. Her name is Erin Nicole. She is also a YouTuber, and she actually helped me get these items early because she is a card holder, so thank you so much to Erin for that. I really appreciate it. The sale goes live to the general public on July 28th, and I'm happy to say that all of these products this far, as of today, are still in stock. So if you are interested, I will have all the links down below for you to shop them. Now, most of this haul, like I said, is beauty, and I do have a couple Barefoot Dream items at the end to talk about because I'm obsessed with them as well, as is my dog Harvey. So let's get started. Talk about the first beauty item I picked up. This is the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Duo. If you saw my Nordstrom beauty recommendations video, I talked about this as such a good little set because I love the Bobbi Brown lip glosses already. These are the crushed lip glosses. They're super lightweight, very shiny on the lips, and just a light wash of color for that grab and go easeability. So this is a full size of one of those lip glosses. The shade is Free Spirit in this duo, which is a beautiful rose color. Plus you've also got that full size crushed lipstick that is matching, and the lipstick shade is Sazan Nude or Cezanne Nude. So this is a gorgeous lip set. There's quite a few products that I really like from that brand, and the lip glosses are kind of going under the radar a little bit. So this is how the set comes. You can see it's nicely sitting in this packaging, and I'm gonna pull up the lipstick and the gloss so you can see it up close. This is so gorgeous. So here we have both of the items. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to swatch both of them for you too, but the lipstick up close, there's something so satisfying about a brand new lipstick that's untouched. I don't know. It's like the beauty lover in me loves it. Here you can see the gorgeous shade here, untouched, perfect, absolutely stunning. The packaging is kind of like a soft matte, so not quite a full matte, but it's just a gorgeous color. Definitely medium, I would say, for pigment. This is the pigment here. Absolutely beautiful, an everyday gorgeous pink color, and it absolutely does feel like a medium. It took about 2 or 3 swipes to get this kind of pigment on my hand. Free Spirit is super stunning, and it looks like the combo is meant to go together, or you can use them separately as well. I just think they're super, super pretty. You can layer them, like I said, or you can wear them separate, but I've already been a big fan of the glosses, so I'm so glad I picked this up as well. This is gorgeous. Next, I picked up 2 of the Tom Ford sets from the Nordstrom sale. This is the first one here. It comes in gorgeous silver gift box packaging. This is the eye and mini lip set. So this is the set that comes with the quad, and then it also comes with 2 mini lipsticks. The shade here is Cognac Rose, and I said that word wrong in my previous video on this, so apologies there. The mini brushes that come in here, I actually don't use. I wish that he would have made more of the compact like eyeshadow room instead of just using that for the brushes, but there are definitely some people out there that still use them, so I have to remember that. But this is actually a gorgeous fall palette. Take a look at that. I also love when the makeup that you get is fresh, untouched, unswatched, just like so beautiful. But this is a beautiful palette. This is Cognac Rose. All zoomed in, you can see that each of these shades says Tom Ford on it, or the TF sign, and these are beautiful textures. You can actually use these wet or dry. I have owned quite a few of his quads in the past, but this is one that I'm super excited to get because the versatility between these shades is beautiful. You can absolutely wear this for basically every day, but I just see fall looks, especially with this quad. Here we have the swatches of Cognac Rose. You can see it's beautiful. They swatch very similarly to the other Tom Ford quads I have. So it does feel like a first impression texture-wise looks very, very similar. I'm very excited to test this on the eyes, and I just love how cohesive all 4 of these shades are. I will swatch everything as well, but I'm going to pull out the little mini lipsticks so we can see those. These are the little mini guys. Same packaging, I'll be very, very frank. I was really excited to see that the packaging is maintained with the minis. The full size of his lipsticks are super gorgeous, very luxe, like heavy black packaging and like the lacquer style. These are a little bit lighter, obviously, because they're the mini, but I like that he's sort of got that same vibe down, which I prefer. The first one here is Fascinator. This is the first shade. Really beautiful pink. I can see a lot of people wearing this every day. It's also a perfect like spring summer color. The next one is Casablanca. This I know is a permanent shade. I believe Fascinator is too, but I will double check that. This is Casablanca or Casablanca, however you say it. And this is more of a rich color, a little bit more date night appropriate. So you can wear this quad with the daytime lipstick or the nighttime lipstick. Or if this is your vibe for a day, you can wear it during the day. There's really no rules with makeup, but that's sort of how I visualize it and how I would use it. So this isn't a super bold lipstick, obviously, but it is a beautiful deep rose. Minis are a great way to test product out, which is super nice. And I like that it came with this set because both of these are going to work really well with the quad. Let's talk about the next Tom Ford set that I picked up. This is in a much bigger box. This is the eye set with mini lips. So this is the set I was also really excited about because it does include the eyeliner that so many of you guys absolutely love. You can see it's all situated beautifully in the gift box here. We have the quad, the mascara, the eyeliner, and the mini lipstick. The mascara is the Extreme Mascara. This is also one I don't believe I have tried before, so that's really exciting. The wand, let's see. Oh, the wand is interesting. It almost has a very interesting tapered edge. This reminds me of the Marc Jacobs Extravagance mascara. Nope, it's not called that. It's called At Lashed. Extravagance is the collection. That wand is very similar too, where it has sort of like a interesting point at the end. So this is very, very similar to me. Very excited to test this one out. Same gorgeous dark brown Tom Ford luxe packaging here. This is super, super beautiful. This is the eye defining pen. This is massive. It's very long and heavy compared to my favorite, which is Stila. And then the back, oh, it's a double-ended eyeliner. Whoa. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Eye defining pen. This is in the shade 01 Deeper. There's definitely two ends to it. So I'm really excited. It looks like one of them is bigger and one of them is smaller. So there's like detailed work end and then there's a larger end, probably for the wing of a eyeliner product. So I'm excited. You guys love this. So this is definitely something I was so excited to pick up. This is the same packaging as the mascara actually. The mascara is in the shade Raven. Super, super shiny this packaging is, just bouncing off my lights. Both of them are super luxe. The lip color in this set is number 80 Impassioned. Casablanca was more of like a deeper pink color. This one has much more of a redness to it. You can see that it's so beautiful. This is going to be such a beautiful bold lip for evening looks, or if you just want to wear a beautiful bold lip, this is stunning. This set also has that gorgeous satin creamy lipstick finish. This quad is called Coquette, I think, and this is a new one as well. So let's take a look on the inside and see. I'm going to pull out I pulled out the brushes and this is what I see. Look how beautiful that is. It's like kind of like a gorgeous like purpley color scheme. Also has a very interesting shimmer shade right here on the top. So you can tell that if you do get both of these gift sets, they're going to be substantially different. This sort of reminds me just how the shades are kind of built in this quad. It reminds me of a Charlotte Tilbury setup or a COCO setup where you've got like a gorgeous like shimmery topper shade. I'm going to swatch it and see how that one feels because that's sort of what this reminds me of. Obviously they're different formulations, but it's just cool how this also looks like a very similar setup structurally on how to create looks with this quad. So here is this quad. That shimmer shade is absolutely very similar to a topper. There's not a ton of color pigment underneath it. It's just a lot of sparkle. We do have some satiny finishes here, very creamy still. I would say that this one, you can tell it's like very, very cohesive, but very similar compared to the other quad, which is the Cognac one. That one had some more versatility among some shades, as you could tell before. Especially the first three there, they look very close, like almost fractions of a degree separate from each other. The shimmer is obviously a completely different texture, but shade 1 and 3, you can see they're very, very, very close. If I'm being super picky, I do wish that there was a little bit more versatility amongst those purples, but I still think it's a gorgeous palette. I just think the versatility goes down a little bit when you have such similar shades. Speaking of the Stila eyeliner, which is my absolute favorite, Nordstrom is also putting on a 2-pack of this beautiful eyeliner, so I had to pick it up and stock up because this is one that's always in my collection. I always have a backup. This is a product I run through constantly, and it's not one that I run through fast. I should probably clarify. It's one that I always have in my collection that I'm using up consistently because I just keep going back to it. I'm actually currently testing the Natasha Denona eyeliner. That one's on my eye right now, and just kind of preliminary thoughts, that is one that is quite wet, so it's almost like the product disperses quite wet compared to the Stila one, which is a little bit less, so you kind of have some control. If you do happen to slip a little bit, the Natasha can bleed slightly because it is quite wet and quite opaque. This one gives you a little bit more control because that formulation is not quite as slippery, right? But still, both are great. It's just a little bit of a learning curve for each. I will definitely do a full review when I get done testing the Natasha. I'm also going to do like a trying new makeup video, I think, because there's so many new products that keep coming across my desk. I'm super excited. So these are the Stila, like, holy grails. It was a great purchase for me because these I always use. So this has been in my life for 10 years, I would say. It's just absolutely stunning. Both of these are in the shade Intense Black, and I just love how this tip has just enough flex to actually go over the lid and round out your eyelid without having to turn your hand too much. And it also lasts all day. It doesn't dry out. There's certain pens that will dry out very, very fast. This one won't, so you just got to keep the cap on. Just make sure you do that. We're not performing miracles here. If you take the cap off and leave it off, it will dry. The name of this is Stay All Day, and that's absolutely true. It absolutely does not budge. So this is my favorite eyeliner of all time. Had to pick up the Duo set. Here's another holy grail that's always in my collection now. I discovered these in the last year or so. These are the slip hair ties, and these are gorgeous. So this is a pack that's in the Anniversary Sale lineup this year, and there's also a darker color scheme. It's kind of like grays and blacks and blues. This pack has 8 scrunchies in it. There are 6 of the small one. We have 2 bigger ones. I haven't actually tested the bigger ones before, but this is what it looks like. It comes in this cute little tower. And the big ones are going to be new for me, but I have tried the small ones. These are not only super cute and adorable, but they're made of silk. So for whatever reason, they help my hair so much. These are now my scrunchies until the end of time, because whenever I put my hair up to work out or to edit or to just get it out of my face, it doesn't leave a kink. It doesn't make me have a headache. My hair is long and thick, and it always seems to do that with other elastics. The kink is just such a game changer because I can go from working out and then just quickly shower and pull my hair down and be able to film without having this big kink, right? These are absolutely gorgeous, and they come in a number of different colors in this pack. So we have some pale pink, we have a gorgeous kind of reddy pink, a animal print, we have a kind of cream one, and then we have a black one. So super, super pretty. Love these. These are so cute. And we have the bigger ones this time around. So we have one in an animal print and we have one in a pale pink. So very, very cute. I stock up with these for the VIB sale at Sephora because they're also available there. And then if I do need more, I will also buy some at the Nordstrom sale. This is a kit I'm super excited about. I did also recommend this in my recommendations video, so I will link that video if you haven't seen it, but it's a full comprehensive list of all of the beauty exclusives with the Nordstrom sale and what I think of all of them, basically. So this is one that I personally picked up because I love it. This is the Herbivore Soak and Soften set. And this is one that comes with my favorite. I'm actually going to show you. This is heavy. This is the gorgeous Soak and Soften set from Herbivore. You can see it comes with the body scrub. It comes with the bath soak. And it also comes with the bath salt. I am a major bath person. I absolutely love taking nice long baths with like a bath bomb or a soak of some kind. It's just like one of my favorite things to do. So this is the body polish that I absolutely love. I've talked about this a few times on my channel, but essentially it's a coconut oil based body scrub or a body exfoliator, and it's really nice and gentle, but because of that coconut oil component to it, it actually leaves your skin feeling nice and soft after. A little goes a long way with this product, so if you do happen to put too much, just be careful because the coconut oil will get to the point where if it falls on the floor, like you could slip. So just make sure, you know, if you use it in the bath, that helps a little bit. But if you want to use it in the shower, just be careful. You really don't need a ton. You can see it sort of shifted in transit a little bit, but this is the body scrub. It smells super gorgeous too. It's not super potent or perfumey. It's just a light rose coconut kind of smell. This is my favorite exfoliator when it comes to taking fake tan off or just kind of giving your body a little bit of an exfoliation and just to feel a little bit more smooth and fresh. Now, I thought this was an amazing set because it includes 2 products I haven't tried from the brand, and they do come with very high reviews from you guys. So the first one is the YLANG and Vanilla Soft Soaking Salts. This is called Calm. So it's very similar in color to the scrub, except it's bath salts, and it looks like it has that vanilla, the YLANG smell. I'm really excited. I'm gonna see if I can smell them. Ooh, they're so nice. Very like potent though if you stick your nose right in there, of course, but this is what they look like here without pouring all over my desk. So it's definitely a floral, slightly sweet smell. Very excited to take baths with this. This is going to be awesome. And then we also have the Coconut Hydrating Milk Bath Soak. So this also comes very highly regarded from you. You can see it's a beautiful white color. This is supposed to be, you add it to your running water in your bath and then disperse through your fingers, let it sink into your bath, and it's supposed to disperse in the water. So that is super awesome. I'll see if it smells. Oh yeah, very coconutty, like very, very much. And of course, I mean, it's coconut. It's got the coconut oil aspect, so of course. But this smells super comforting already. I'm very excited to test it. This is the last beauty item in this haul. Then we're gonna go over the last couple of things. I definitely treated myself this anniversary sale. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a Palette kit. Now it has this big sticker on it, so I'm gonna actually just show you what it looks like inside. It does come with the mascara that really isn't my favorite. This is the Push Up like Pillow Talk Lashes. For some reason, this is one that clumps my lashes very easily. I can use this mascara in an absolute pinch. If I like really needed something, I could make it work, but it really is very high maintenance, clumps my lashes super easily. This isn't one, unfortunately, that I'd recommend from her line just because of that. It's just a little bit disappointing, but what I really wanted in this kit was this guy. This is the Sunset Dreamscape Instant Look in a Palette. This is very, very similar to other looks in a palette she has done. I'll be totally honest. When she puts these together, there's very varying amounts of degree of difference within some of these shades, right? This is of course a pink ensemble. Are we surprised? No, but it's the colors that I like. It's the colors that a lot of people like. So I'm not surprised there. It's a very best-selling color scheme from her. We have a very light bronzer here. This is going to be very beautiful on fair skin tones. I think I'm gonna have to build this up quite a bit on my skin. We do have 2 blushes here. We also have a highlight. There is no face powder in this palette. There are some that have face powders in it. The most recent one is the Gorgeous Glowing Beauty one that I have. It has a beautiful, like, this pan size powder in it, which is really, really great in a pinch. Then we also have these 3 eyeshadows on top. So this is kind of like the old style of how she set up the Instant Look in a Palettes. And it's really nice for travel purposes to have stuff like this. Here it is up close. You can see it has a gorgeous size mirror. And this is the same packaging as her other Instant Look in a Palettes, exact same. Very beautiful color story here. If you are one that has quite a few of these, I wouldn't say that you would need this one per se, because they are only a smidgen of a difference between them. But I do think if you're new to this style of makeup or you want one of them, this is a really good option. Starting off with the swatches, here are the 3 eyeshadows in this quad. You can see that matte is actually very close to the burgundy matte in Fire Rose. I will say though that this one is a little bit more on the powdery side compared to the matte in Fire Rose. It's a touch creamier. Here we have the swatches of the face products in this palette here. So we have the bronzer, which actually translated a little bit deeper on swatch compared to how it looked in pan. Then we have the blushes. The first one is a beautiful kind of berry rose. The second one is like a springtime pop of bright pink. Then we also have the golden highlight on the very end. Next, I'm going to show you guys the extras that I picked up in the anniversary sale. So my dog Harvey is obsessed with the Barefoot Dreams blankets. I actually purchased my first one last year or the year before. I forget. But basically it is the In the Wild blankets from Barefoot Dreams. This is the gray one that I have. This is the one that Harvey has claimed as his own. So that's his blanket. Obviously he lets me use it. He's not like aggressive or anything if I pull it away, but he will actually sit on me. If I use it and put it over myself, he'll just sit on me instead of sitting on another throw. So he really, really loves those blankets. I also picked up a cream one last year also. This is the cream and gray. This is super beautiful too. This is one that I hide in my closet because I don't want him to claim it as well. So I have this one for myself if I want to use it for bedtime or whatever, but he loves the gray one, so I've let him kind of keep that one, and I got a second one. Now for this sale, I picked up a third one. Do I need it? No. But if I'm a big fan and so is my dog, I figured, hey, they're going to be used. So they came out with this rose color this year. Look how beautiful it is. This is so gorgeous. This is how they come actually. They come tied up like this. And this is the one I picked up this year. So they do have the plain colors as well. So if you don't like the animal print for whatever reason, they have just a plain solid color version. These are super cozy. They're very bougie, but so worth it because we use them a ton here. My dog will pick out this one over my IKEA one that I got from my first house like forever ago. I have an IKEA throw. I have some from Indigo here in Canada. He doesn't like those as much, so he's just like his mama. He has good taste. Now, because my dog is so obsessed with Barefoot Dreams, I decided to treat him to a couple things. So I'm going to show you. I got this cute little dog sweater. Look how cute this is. So I got this for him, basically for his W's. I'm gonna insert the word here. If you have a dog that's watching and you have a dog like Harvey, if I say the real word, they're gonna go ballistic. So a gorgeous blanket. Now my Harvey is 30 pounds, so I had to size to a large for this. So I don't think it's going to be, unfortunately, used for very large dogs unless they have sizes that go quite high. But do know that my Harvey is 30 pounds. He should be about 28. He's a little bit quarantine indulged at the moment. So this is a size large, and that's for a 30-pound dog. You can see some footage in here. I did try it on for him, and he looked so awkward in it, and that's usually how he is with every coat or sweater that I've put on him. It's so funny and so cute. He's just eventually gonna get used to it, but he always looks like, what the heck did you do to me? This is so awkward, so uncomfortable, but then he gets used to it and he loves it. Also, another gift for my dog is the Barefoot Dreams dog bed. This is so cute. This is a size medium, and you can see I just have it in my living room here in front of my fireplace. This is a super like pillow-like cozy bed for Harvey. Has a cute little slip, I guess like a blanket type style if they want to like, you know, bury themselves in there. On second thought, this is a size medium. On second thought, I probably could have upped to a large and it would have been even better for Harvey, but he's still good with this size. You can see he still likes to lay in it. So that is awesome. This is the same color as the sweater. I just went the full 9 yards for this guy. I love him so much. So I figured when I saw those dog accessories, I had to have them for him. He loves the blankets, so it's a win-win. What did you guys pick up during the anniversary sale? Do leave me all of your hauls down below. I love living vicariously through you guys as well. Is there anything that in the sale that I missed that you guys think I need? Thank you so much for watching. All of these items are still in stock as of today, so I hope you guys can pick them up if you are interested in them. And until my next one, guys, take care and stay safe. Bye, guys.